Hello folks, it's Strozak and Carter OV here, reviewing for you today our awesome finds from the May 1st release date for the new Cars 3 toys from the new movie. So we've got all kinds of awesome spoils from a couple of stores that we visited today. So we got some hollers, we got a 5-pack of cars that are already out on the table, and we got some single diecast cars. All of these were not actually even out in the stores that we went to. We actually had to talk to store personnel at both Walmart and at Target to actually bring the items out from out back so we could get them, which actually worked out pretty well because then we basically got our pick of what we wanted, which was awesome, but the shelves were completely bare. So I don't know if that's just something from around here, where it just wasn't getting out, but I know Walmart told us that it was going to take up until Tuesday night when they were actually going to reset that section of the store, and that's when they were going to put out the new car stuff. So we wouldn't even have got it if we had just walked in and looked at the shelves because there was nothing there. So today what we're going to do is review the 5-pack of cars that we got out on the table, which is basically all of these cars in the front here, except for the Nitrade, which we actually got this Nitrade on eBay. Ahead of this, we happen to see somebody selling it. Somebody being a little bit naughty who was not supposed to release it before the release date.
I think they probably got it from like naughty stores or like that. One of the first naughty stores called Snapdragon Toys.
That could be. So this is the new Nitrade car, which looks really awesome. It is a cool looking car. It has some really cool features. So nice orange and black, which is really cool. So pretty excited about that. Alright, so that's the Nitrade car. That one we've actually had for a little bit. These 5 cars right here. So we have Jackson Storm. We have, I think that's Holly Schiffwell. We have the Vivaline car, of course, the new Lightning McQueen from the new movie, and a really awesome looking Octane Gain car.
There's another Octane Gain.
Completely revised. So they actually come in a 5-pack case for $19.99, which is what this is right here. And if we turn it around in the back of it, and they'll actually show you the cars. So as you see, oh yeah, I don't know why I was thinking Holly Schiffwell. We know who that is. That's actually Shannon Spokes, who must be some sort of announcer from the new movie. And then the Cars 3 Lightning Queen, Brick Yardley, which is Vitaline, Danny Suarez, which is our new Octane Gain, and of course Jackson Storm,
the new enemy,
one of the new ones. So pretty cool 5-pack. These guys
are the new ones.
Pretty cool 5-pack. Jackson Storm is definitely a new car design, as well as the new Octane Gain, which is pretty cool. Vitaline actually looks like one of the normal cars from the original Piston Cup, from the original movie, but you can see he's got some kind of cool new features. He's got a little bit more of aggressive, front hood there, which is kind of cool. The lines are a little bit sharper on the sides, but overall, very cool looking car. Even though, it's definitely a little bit of an older design compared to the new Octane Gain, the new Nitrade, and the new Jackson Storm. So we're pretty happy about those cars so far. Alright, so now that we've looked at the cars that are part of the 5-pack, what we're going to do... And Nitrade.
Except for Nitrade.
What we're going to do is we're going to look at some of the singles packages that we got. So we're going to shift these out of the way.
We'll show the ones that we're going to keep in the case. So this one right here is the new it's not the new bumper save, but it's just the upgraded version of bumper save.
Yep, so that's Ponzi Wipeout. So that's a pretty cool looking ride. He's still kind of that classic design, as well as the new tank coat.
Yeah, the new ones don't have these wand designs anymore. They will have the classic designs.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting.
And we're looking at Usine.
Now, what's interesting about this is that Usine actually has kind of that new kind of hood with kind of the new aggressive style design.
Not aggressive, it's expression.
Kind of like the Vitaline car, right? Whereas Punchy Wipeout has kind of that classic design, so the bumper save. And then we have Tank Coat, which is Reb Meeker, which is pretty cool. So those are three, kind of rare cars that we haven't really seen. So really awesome to see that they are getting re-released. Then we have a couple of other cars, one of them being a brand new car from the new set. So this one is Cruz Ramirez. So this is the guy who Dynaco signed after Lightning McQueen turned them down from the first movie, which is pretty cool to stay with Rusty's. So this Cruz Ramirez is already shaping up to look like a pretty cool dude. So excited to see what he looks like in the movie.
So these these three right here. This one and that one. These are gonna be open like this one.
All right, so we're gonna open these up.
On. Open already. Why are these so hard to open? So embarrassing.
It's okay, buddy. Here. Sometimes they get a little bit challenging to open there, but or you can do it that way. All right. What we'll do is we'll pop it open there, just like that. There. That should help you get started.
I'm getting a little better luck with this.
There we go. We'll get that one out. Oh. See if we can destroy everything.
Here is Combustor.
So that's another new guy from the new movie. Combustor. He's a pretty cool looking dude too with the classic design. Number 11. So he is very cool. And I think if we see his name from the front of the package, from the front of the destroyed package, that's Dynaco Cruz Ramirez. The other dude was somewhere over here. I don't have his name. This thing fell.
It's because... Oh god. Ow.
There we go. So this guy is Chip Gearings. So that is Combustor Chip Gearings. And then we have the Dynaco car with a cool wing. And that is Cruz Ramirez. So he's got a dinosaur. So kind of a cool number 51.
This is Dynaco's son. Well, if it is, but I'm pretty sure this is Dynaco's son. Which is...
So there's two Dynaco cars. Which is pretty cool. And his name is
Cal Weathers.
Cal Weathers, right there.
Okay, so it's Cal Weathers.
So this is the other Dynaco car. So I guess there's two Dynaco racers. And they are, of course, sporting the dinosaur symbol, which is kind of cool. So we'll put those into our lineup here of awesome new Piston Cup cars. So this is the new Piston Cup series that we have so far, plus the Nitroade. And then we've got 3 in the packages as well. So we're really excited about those. So already starting to build a collection a little bit from the Cars 3 movie release. So very excited about that. And we're going to move on to some of the new haulers. Right, and this guy is the new Octane Gain, which is an awesome looking hauler, purple and gold. And as you can see, he sort of matches the new Dynaco car.
Not Dynaco,
Dynaco, the new Octane Gain car. Although the Octane Gain car actually looks a little more blue.
But there's 2 Octane Gain cars. One is purple and the Star was bluish. Weirdest color.
I did not know that. So this is a blue and gold, and then that truck is kind of more of a purple and gold. Basically looks very similar to
this guy
in style to the original Nitroade, which is, as you know, orange. So we're going to compare it to the first Octane game, which is the number 58. So that was from the first movie. And then this is the new Octane game, which is number 19, which is this dude right here, a little dark. So very cool. Other than that, they look exactly the same from a style perspective, which is kind of cool. Now, the weird thing about this new one, and we've seen this in some of the videos as well already, it is extremely hard to take the trailer off the cab. Matter of fact, we haven't even really attempted it yet to fully take it off because we were trying to take it off and it was basically not cooperating. So we didn't want to break it. So we did not take it off, but just be warned, it is very hard to take off. You probably won't break anything, but we're just being careful just to make sure. So that is our new Octane gang hauler, kind of the same insides. Same kind of look as the original movie. Kind of looks like the exact same thing. It's just basically got new decals and kind of new design from a paint perspective, but the overall, look of the cab and of the hauler are pretty much exactly the same as the majority of other haulers. So, with that in mind, we'll move these out of the way here, and we will show you.
Can I take the cap off?
The new Diecast hauler, which, yeah, we can try to take the cab off after this. The new Diecast hauler, we're going to leave this one in the case for now, but this basically is kind of like the gray hauler, but this is Cal Weathers hauler, so that is this guy right here. So we'll move him out of the way. So there's Cal Weathers. This is not Cruz Ramirez's hauler, which I'm guessing will be more of a yellow. So that's number 51. This is number 42, which is Cal Weathers. So I'm anxious to see what Cruz Ramirez's hauler will look like. That will probably be pretty cool too. So this is the new 42 Diecast hauler from the Cars 3 release. It's one of basically 4 haulers that Walmart has. So as you can see, there is Bobby Swift's hauler, which we just showed you, which is the Octane Gain hauler, and then there's the Cars 3 Mac hauler. So those are 3 of them. So we'll show you the Cars 3 Mac hauler, which is this guy right here, which is kind of like classic Mac. Still opens the same way with this thing in the back. A little bit of an updated logo on there, which is really cool. Updated design a little bit, but overall, pretty much the same old Mac. Pretty cool dude. Always bang cool. Still trucking along. On the back of this guy, you can see that there is also a new Wally Walmart hauler, which looks to be exactly the same as the hauler that was
It is
released.
exactly the same because
Yeah.
it is exactly the same.
So it's got new packaging. I did see this one. We did not pick this one up. We only picked up the 3 other ones, the 3 other new ones. We did not pick up the new Walmart hauler, but in the Cars 3 packaging. But it is available. So those seem to be the 4 that we've seen so far. We did not see any haulers at Target whatsoever, only at Walmart. So
Yeah, these are exclusive to Walmart.
these are, well, probably not all exclusive to Walmart, just the Wally one, but Walmart seems to have just the 4. So the Cars 3 Mac hauler, the Diecast hauler, and the Octane Gain hauler, new Octane Gain hauler, not the original one, and the Wally Walmart one. So there it is, folks. We have our new cars from the new series. So we've got, so far, we've got most of the currently released cars.
But there's a lot. There's way more.
And there are more. And actually, if we look at the back of the boxes on some of these, you can see that we have some of them already. So we have Paunchy Wipeout, we have Jackson Storm, we have Buck Beeringley, we've got Murray Chadbourne, we've got Cars 3. I don't know who that person is, Natalie Sertain. I'm sure that she'll be in the new movie, so we'll certainly check her out. But looking at some of the other ones, if we're
there's that
specifically
Smokey.
interested in the Piston Cup racers, this has basically all the same ones, and Reb Meeker, who we also have. And then this guy right here has another guy called Smokey, who's not a racer, but looks like we have most of our Piston Cup dudes. One thing you'll notice in the front of the package, if we look at it, is there's no distinction here. So this is a straight kind of original release. There's nothing here that says Piston Cup or anything like that. So that's kind of cool. This is more of an original release. I'm sure that when they re-release them down the road, they'll start to split them off into sets. But for now, this is just the original Cars 3 release, which is kind of cool. So basically a little description there at the top. And then, yeah, basically that's all it is. Just the car and the Disney Cars 3, which is very cool. So there you have it, folks. Feel free to give us a like and let us know what you think in the comments of the new cars that we've seen so far. Unlike some of the other folks, we actually did wait until May 1st to get these guys and get them on the official release date. So hopefully you guys are able to get out there and get some for yourselves.
Make sure to subscribe too if you want to.
All right. Thanks, guys.